gonna return nothing, and then if it does, if this, do that. Oh hey, are you wanting to learn how to code? Do you want people to think you're cool? You came to the right video. I'm gonna be telling you how to learn how to code in 3 months. Hey everybody, I'm Tyler, or Ty. I like Ty, you know, it makes me feel like we're on a more intimate level. Anyways, this is my first video. I'm gonna be posting every Thursday. So if you like this video, be sure to hit the subscribe, hit the bell, and I mean, thanks man. I mean, if you're even watching this, shout out to you. This is the question everybody asks me once they find out what I work as. How do you learn to code? How do you learn to code? How much money do you make? Okay, well, I want to be answering one of these questions, and that's going to be, how do you learn to code? But more specifically, I'm going to be teaching you guys how to code in 3 months. Now, why should you believe me, this random guy on the internet? Well, these are the steps I took exactly. A while ago, I knew nothing. Nothing at all. I just knew I wanted to do something with my life. I was in college, a business major, and I had no clue what I was going to do in the future. And then programming happened. Now I can confidently say that I think I know what I'm doing in the future. Okay, so the hardest part about starting to program is nobody knows what to learn. Well, see, the thing about it is it's going to change depending on what you want to do. What do you want to do? It's a hard question. You don't know what you want to do yet. That's why I'm going to give you a very straightforward schedule. Just to get you started, I'm going to tell you, go learn HTML, go learn CSS, and go learn JavaScript. There we go. But I'm going to explain more than that, so keep watching. We're going to break it up into 3 months. In the first month, you're going to be learning HTML and CSS. After the first month, we're going to be doing JavaScript. Okay, so first month we're learning HTML and CSS. Second month we're learning JavaScript. The third month is probably the most important month, and it's combining all of that to make your own projects. When you make your own projects, it's crazy how much you learn. You're not even like following a course or anything, but the amount of stuff you learn when you're creating your own projects is so much more than when you're following those courses. And it's because you're actually experiencing, you're experiencing it firsthand without somebody telling you what to do. Now, this first month, we're going to be learning HTML and CSS. And how are you going to learn that? Well, we're going to learn it off of Udemy. Udemy is a website you can buy courses and you can learn just about anything you want. You want to learn how to play the piano? You want to learn how to start a business? You want to learn how to play the flute? Okay, if you want to play the flute, freaking go on Udemy and buy a flute course. But we're learning how to program. That's why I'm going to be linking down below an HTML and CSS course in the description. Okay, so we're going to be taking this HTML and CSS course. It's very engaging, it's pretty fun. I had a good time taking it, and nonetheless, you're going to be learning stuff. Don't get too caught up on knowing everything. That's going to waste a lot of time. Just understand the core concepts and keep moving. Keep going. Don't go back. Don't go back. Once you do it once, do it. Keep going. Keep going. You're wasting time. After the first month, we're doing JavaScript. Down below, I'm linking the JavaScript course I took too. This course, I learned so much. The instructor was very fun. He has a cool accent, if I remember correctly. And, you know, it just made it that much easier to listen to. So, with that being said, HTML, CSS, JavaScript, 2 months down. And this is when you create your own project. And I think it's kind of difficult to really find a project you want to do. My first project was a Facebook kind of knockoff. It was a Facebook and MyFitnessPal combined. Hey, don't take that idea. If that's a good idea, it's my idea, okay? Give me some money if you make it. So there's a Facebook and a FitnessPal. You can track your calories. You can post like a new status. You can like stuff. You can follow people, see who's following who, upload a profile picture, upload a picture in your status, upload a cover photo. This website was pretty advanced, considering that I was only programming for about 3 months at the time. And with that being said, I think these courses are great. They really set a strong foundation for you to keep going. Programming is all about constantly learning something new. It's about learning the new library, learning that programming language your boss is going to make you learn. Lastly, what you need to do right now is just go start off by buying that course. The hardest part is actually doing it. It's one thing to come up with a plan, to come up with an idea, but it's another thing to act on that idea and to stay consistent with it. If you don't have a schedule, the chances are you're not going to be able to learn to code in 3 months. You need to be able to set aside time weekly, if not daily. It will take you 7 times as long. Is that correct? Okay, math, let's skip. I gotta do a lot of math already. Don't care. Don't call me dumb. You'll learn how to program if it's something you really want to do. And if you don't learn how to program, you just didn't want it. Thank you. If you made it this far, it means a lot to me. We're really crushing that YouTube algorithm together. They really calculate your watch time, your video length, and all that. So I mean, YouTube algorithm, what's good? If you found this video to be informative, hit the subscribe button. If you want to see my videos for next week, hit the subscribe button. And lastly, go start to learn right now. Right now, right now, right now, right now, right now. Thank you. Goodbye.